Placer today, and we are here for round 4 of this MotoGP World Championship. And before we start, I would like to do something, a little tribute here for a man that is retiring at the end of the 2024 season, which is none other than the Aprilia, one of even the greatest Aprilia rider of all time, Aleix Espargaro. And Aleix deserves to get to have a tribute on his channel because, of course, he has worked hard at least for Aprilia to be good in MotoGP. Hold on, I'm just gonna get a helmet for him, and this is the one. Okay. Actually, it says 14. Actually, we're just gonna get a 41 instead. So I think they'll have a key for this. I mean, no one has a thing for it. There it is. Okay, Brad Bitter, 41. Arden, 541. Casco, Shark. Luis Salome. There was some peace to him as well, by the way. Here it is. This is the one that I want to rock. So we're not gonna have any Red Bull sponsorships for this stream, this episode, this career mode race. We instead are gonna have Aleix Espargaro on our helmets and his famous colors, because Aleix did revolutionize Aprilia's revival in actually no, I'm gonna save this for Catalan. So if y'all please remind me, I'll save this for Catalan, but for right now we're not gonna do it. But really, we're gonna do a tribute in Catalan. We're gonna have something special for you guys in Catalan. So yeah, unfortunate that Aleix Espargaro is gonna retire, but family first, of course. It's really the really just the decision that we really have to make. And when you have a career and you have a family, and then when you get older and you're not happy with that career, then you're just gonna go to your family. And yeah, I mean, everyone will respect that, and I do think that in the near future he'll come back with Aprilia, still with obviously not full time anymore, considering that he wants to stick with his family. And yeah, and I sure hope that every single one of Aleix Espargaro's fans will respect that. So anyway, we're just gonna move on, and we're gonna go to the Spanish Grand Prix here in Jerez. Not a good circuit for me, but here is Steve Day.
We are live again for the third MotoGP free practice session. Remember that the riders who have recorded the 10 best times over the first 3 rounds will pass directly to the second qualifying session.
Here we go then, MotoGP in Jerez here today. As you see, I'm not happy. It's because I did a race saying too, of course, I was just trying to continue speech. But anyway, let's move on from that. Definitely just it breaks my heart to that my MotoGP era, the MotoGP era that I watched is coming to an end, and there's a new generation. Of course, it's normal, but it's also normal that you have to be emotional. Of course, I've watched Rossi, I've watched Lorenzo, I've also watched like the Vizioso, and then Espargaro as well. I call him Essa all the time because his nickname on the graphic was Essa. So really just unfortunate that era is gonna come to an end. Only Marc Marquez actually, and I think it's only Marc Marquez, Johan Zarco's his brother, Paul Espargaro, was trying to make a move on the inside here, trying to intervene with my lap. And can you please move, because I am on the lap, my boy. Okay, I'm flashbacking on the same thing 3 times. Paul, get out of the way. Oh, Paul Espargaro. Mate, I had to lift. I had to lift. Anyway, we're just gonna have a little bit of a photo opportunity with this. Look at this. Paul Espargaro. 14 and 44. Paul has to go to the a little wide, but anyway, just move on from that. We have our own lap to focus on. Bike actually so quick. I'm not gonna lie, it's so quick. Even on the acceleration on the brakes compared to MotoGP. I mean, of course, it's MotoGP and it's a premise class. Obviously, but it's just really speedy, and I'm not used to this at all. But anyway, yeah, just whew. Can't believe that my year is about to end. I mean, this is the year that I was watching the likes of Rossi, Lorenzo, Marquez versus Dovi, battle for the midfield. I mean, Icola Corona as well. Was the year it was one of my favorite riders actually, Icola Corona, even though he didn't succeed in MotoGP. And somehow I invalidated my lap, even though I had to go wide, and actually I was about to lose time. Anyway, definitely, I'm glad that MotoGP is going to do a year like this, but yeah, it's sad that we're not gonna get that. We're not gonna get our type of era like before, but
Here he is, back in the pit. The team looks impatient to hear his remarks about this latest lap. I wouldn't rule out...
actually that's actually a decent time, isn't it? No, it's not. It's on the fringes. We're actually ahead of Light Spargo, so and let's do a race simulation, shall we? Have to beat our own time, and we have to go wide going through the far corner. Get out of the corner. Oh no, this is not Ferrari corner, this is Jorge Lorenzo corner. If you don't know that, if you're not a MotoGP expert, if you're not MotoGP watch it since 2016, and you will not know that. So anyway, we just have to beat another lap of glory. Really. Come on. Bike, you gotta move it. Gotta move along. Yeah, we're getting a move along, and we're actually up by about a second. That's good. The rear was losing its grip. Halfway, and then brake. Yeah, you see Andrea Nani. Oh, that's good. 10th off the Vizios. Not bad. We were a second quicker in the first sector, but in the second, I can't get the bike to gather up. Quicker than Nani, so that's that. 4 tenths. Down 4 tenths. We can at least get a 40, that means we're already qualifying. Q2. Oh, that's deep. Oh, I lost time, didn't I, in the final sector. There's no way I'm gonna get a good lap time there. We'll go across the line though, to find out, and that is a 40.5. Okay, back marker now in front, and we almost went down. 2 tenths slower than our first sector. That means that we're going to lose about 2 tenths per second, so maybe, but it depends on the after that. 10th quicker now. Let's go down to 1 tenth. There we go, 10, 7. Now towards 8. Oh, you're in home, Martinez, that's yeah. Just right. I'm held in the corner. About 4 tenths slower, but here is the fact that we lost time. Definitely short shifting, losing ourselves a little bit of time. Now through these sections of corners. Now through the far corner. Lorenzo. Nice. Easy. Lorenzo down to 40.7. Alright, that's good intercession. Please.
Here's the final ranking screen of this third session. With the end of this third session of free practice, we have the names of the 10 riders who will move on to the second qualifying session.
So, we didn't actually need the time. That's 40.5, but even then, still good enough for P3. For us, I mean, 41.2, that's bad. If you're not doing 40.9, then good.
Welcome back, racing fans. The second qualifying session is starting, and things are getting a bit more intense now, with a position on the front line of the grid at stake.
And, mamaya, tatapusin lang. Tatapusin lang. Anyway, Q2. New stuff. Yeah, new stuff. So here we go. Final corner now. Now that's nice, decent. Final corner, finally. First corner. Not easy, but kind of decent. Second corner. Nice. 10-4. Now towards 5. Looking up a decent towards 5. Yes, sir. That is a brilliant third section of corners, and then out towards this corner, taking a little bit of a wide line just to get on the exit. Got a little hooked up. Now towards turn 7. This is where the corners were going to have a little bit of struggle. Towards turn 8 though, I couldn't see that. But that is good set of corners. Through turn 10. So the anti-wheel is not effective very much. It will be kind of effective as losing a couple couple of times maybe, and yeah. Lifting through the corner, just so we can get the exit. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna do another lap.
That's the end of the second and last qualifying session, and we can finally see the grid positions that await us in tomorrow's Grand Prix.
How did they have?
Let him cook.
Bro, they were doing 40.2s, 41.2s. Now they're doing 40. This game. Okay, I do not know how can I get down to 40 to the low 40s.
Hello and welcome to the Jerez de la Frontera circuit. Just a few more minutes before the MotoGP Spanish Grand Prix finally begins. Despite the clouds that are building up overhead, track conditions are good. And the forecasts say that the risk of rain is pretty low.
It is round 4 of the MotoGP World Championship. Welcome everybody here in the Circuito de Jerez Angel Nieto. Here today for a brilliant 4th round of this MotoGP World Championship. The lead is now down to at least... Actually, no. The lead is now down to 6 points between ZNK and Dovizioso after Dovizioso's win in Kota. Now here in round 4, can the KTM man bounce back here? But in its history, ZNK hasn't finished well here in Jerez. What can Dovizioso and Marquez as well do, as Marquez is trying to get redemption after early troubles in the last race? It is the Spanish Grand Prix here in Jerez. Let's go down to Steve Day here with the start, with the grill the grids, or just go down to the grid with Steve Day here today.
We're live from the starting grid, where the cameras are lingering on the favourite riders for today. A few minutes to go, and finally the spectacle will begin.
I feel like you're medium softs. I'm gonna risk medium softs. Here we go then. And Dovizioso soft hards, as well as Rossi and then Marcus on soft mediums, and Rins on the medium hards. Rossi, though, we're the only one on soft mediums, while the rest of the guys are row 3 and 4 on mediums. Then medium hard for Bagnaia, soft front medium rear for Quattro Spagro and Joel Mir, so the rest will be on mediums. And then medium hards for Zarco and Abraham Rabat on soft fronts and medium rear, and then medium hards for Hakim Sairi. This will be interesting race, and we're gonna
just a few moments
the
to
warm-up
go
lap
until the start of the Spanish Grand Prix. These riders know it will be vitally important to take the first curve perfectly.
Here we go then. Round 4 in Jerez. Who will conquer the Circuito de Jerez? It's lights out and away we go. It's an early short chip. And that holds up our teammates very, very much. And now going towards 10-1. We're going to take a little bit of a wide line. But at the moment, look at our teammates. They're happy starting for us, Miguel Oliveira. Now going towards Michelin Corner. We're now up to 13th place. From 12. And Happy Cyrene now up into 12. We're going to try and pass him. He's going to force us into the grass. And... Mate. Happy Cyrene, you do not want to force me into the grass. Because I'm taking the apex of the corner. You don't force me into the inside grass. Anyway, now we're going to try and make a move on the inside of Vinales, as well as Miguel Oliveira. Now we're going to try and get the exit. Oh, there's a crash! We're not potentially almost ourselves in Mirren already. We already have a first couple of tumbles. And speaking of that, Andrea Nani still crashes while the flashback happens. And a short shift costs us a little bit of speed, but at the moment here comes Happy Cyrene, and Maverick Vinales forces us up and forces us to stand up. Come on, this flag. Okay, we're gonna have to put it up. Traction control 3 here, so we can have a little bit of speed. Well, remember, we can't use traction control 4 because that is magic mode, and magic mode is not allowed unless you're you have a DTP. And now going to the inside of the Portuguese man of Miguel Oliveira through Agnelieto corner. And now on the inside going through turn 10. Oliveira trying to switch it back. That's not gonna work for him. Now through the inside going to Alexandre corner. Through Ferrari. And now we're gonna come now through the Jorge Lorenzo corner now for the final corner of this correct second. Oliveira on the inside. We're just gonna get the exit on him. But how much longer can we keep this top 10? Here comes Oliveira. Oliveira just doesn't have the speed on the KTM. We're on the same equipment, same machinery. Now we're gonna go deep on the brakes. Now another mistake added to our tally, and now Oliveira right at the back of our KTM. And now here comes Oliveira, mirror, and possibly Michael Vinales on the inside. But somehow we avoided that to happen, and this is not working out here. This is one of the skill issue races once again. Oh, and happy Syrene's down. So Syrene having a brilliant run there before that crash. But we're just going to get the exit going through the corner. Too much speed coming, and now look at that gap. That is not a gap to catch. For 9th place, and now again short shifting going through the corner, because look at the bike just has issues of wheeling a little bit too much. Down to there, so we can have a little bit more with the rear, but now going through a Helnieto corner. We need a little bit of speed on this bike in order for us to catch up to Morbidelli and the likes of the Ducati ahead of us. And somehow a little bit of wheel spin goes through the curve. It's still getting enough speed. We'll try it, the apex going through Ferrari corner, now through the far corner now. Jorge Lorenzo. Of course, named after the two-time world champion. So we've gained a bit. It's 41.8. That's how much our pace is so slow. Vinales actually down at the 23rd. What has happened? I wonder if Maverick Vinales was involved in that accident between himself and between Happy Syrene. I wonder if Vinales is involved in that. So anyway, we're just going to continue on trying to chase after Frankie Morbidelli. Morbidelli, I think, is way quicker than us in general with the experience. But to us, actually, it's kind of struggling to even cope up there with this bike as we get the exit now. The rear just won't let me get the exit that I really, really want. Wait, is there a song that says like, I really, really want it? No. I don't know what title is of that song is, but I'll try and get it on my playlist a bit, but anyway, down through 10 seconds now, just want to get the exit here. Wow, we've done really well now to catch up to the top 9. Look at the pace that they're setting, 39. We're doing 40s. Bro, 39. I'm doing qualifying pace. They're doing godly pace. At the moment, it's literally me if I'm gonna fumble or not, but just trying my best to at this point just keep up. Not up or shut up, but anyway. The bike does not want to let me catch up there to the back ahead. Look at that. Turning angle. So good exit through the corner. Follow the racing line just a bit, and now I'll try and get the exit. Is that a Alicia Spargo? Or is that, I'm not sure if that's an Aprilia that's in front of us. Okay, as we've run wide. Wait, I thought there was a runoff on this thing in front of us. I don't know, this game. I think you haven't updated the tracks yet. But anyway, going through turn 8. Now, towards turn 9. Petrucci, they're right in front of Morbidelli. No wonder Morbidelli's struggling to try and make a pass on him, as we've catched up to these guys ahead. Oh, as I was about to say, folks, chat, as I was about to say, we've catched up. As I just said that, we made a mistake, and now look at this, going through Ferrari corner, getting the run of Morbidelli. Morbidelli's just strong on the brace going through the high Lorenzo corner, but the Vizioso has pulled away from Rins and Marquez. He's in his own world. Andrea the Vizioso might just dominate the Spanish Grand Prix here, because he's, I think, gapped both Marquez and Rins. Now we're just going to try and catch up here to Morbidelli and Danilo Petrucci. Trying to get a little bit of wide outside the line and somehow save it. 1.3 seconds. We stick to the same pace. This flight is going to be one to give up, isn't it? We have a bit of 9 laps to go, as Vinales is finally past Tito Rabat, and Tito Rabat is defending on Vinales, and Tito Rabat actually has better pace, I think, than Mike Vinales did. Now, we have to go for a second now, and one is tyres starting to fade as well. We chewed up just a bit of tyres. If we had better qualifying conditions, not go this hard, rather chase the guys in front as we're stuck in the train. Dovizioso once again putting us in at 39. We're doing 40.7s. I cannot believe this. It's about the pace that we're having. This sucks. Almost halfway through this distance here. Almost. And now Rossi's past our Kushner. He's trying to catch up to Morbidelli. Doesn't have the pace. Doesn't have the pace here. Keep up anymore. Oh, perfect braking. Yeah, that is an Aprilia Valencia Spargo. We just crashed. Latest Spargo. Welcome to the top 7 of battle, or possibly your first. Okay, my controller's connected. Give me a minute and I'll. I see. Okay. Oh, it's also dead. Give me a minute. This is not what you expected. Anyway, actually have to hold things twice, so I only have to defend one finger. One is with the charger, and then one is with the brake pedal. Morbidelli, but Morbidelli just blocks the lane. It's going to be a nice and easy pass. Tapusin lang ako! Anyway. So we're on truck crunch anyway. Let's just focus on here and latest bug actually getting held up here by Morbidelli. That's why we're just holding up most of the Morbidelli and Petrucci. Now we're trying to move to the inside of Petrucci, off the inside of Alicia Spargo. We were making the move on Morbidelli. We're right in front of us. Petrucci now passes Espargaro, and now we're going to try and pass Alicia Espargaro as well. So Espargaro's just lost 2 positions in 2 corners, which is there for Alicia Espargaro. But yeah, we're going to try now to make a move on Danilo Petrucci on the inside of the Exo corner, and that is a nice and easy pass. We just have to try and catch up here to Carl Crutchlow. We'll be smooth sailing. Remember last season where Andrea Locatelli cost us 8th place. Now we're up to 7th. With a good chance of getting a good doing good here. And I mean, I can't blame you. This is a bike that can literally get ourselves a good recovery job. See that we've already pulled away. Now that's our first 39 today. Okay, so now let's start closing it now on what has happened with the understeer on this bike. The bike just understeers as much as he wants. As much as he really, really wants. Turn 1. Nice and easy, and then turn 2. Try to get the exit here. And towards Petrucci is still behind us. Not a bit of a threat. Not now, but still a threat. Not that kind of a threat. Just trying to close it in a touch low. these guys behind are not in the 39, or rather I think are in the 40s. For us though, we're actually doing solid. 39.46. That won't last much longer. Braking hard towards Sito one's corner. Look at the exit. Orbital as well. Got held up there I think by Spargo, so now Spargo's just holding up the train just a bit. I think Spargo's now at that point where his tires are fading, so Orbital will have a hard time doing something on him. And we're right, you see there, we're right behind Cal Crystal. We're now chasing after. Oh, that moment's on the rear once again. Bikes didn't want to let go. Not yet. Flashback. But through anyway, through the corner. How are we getting understeer? I don't understand the understeer though. Understeers is affecting this race. Oh, that's a bit late. That's a bit late. Oh, we're getting a wide line now through the front. Bro, that wheelie is not helping us. Yeah, we've just lost about like 5 tenths per second. That's not good. Bike as the bike just stood up on his own. And now we're starting to struggle here with Petrucci. He's now right behind. How have we lost 4 tenths of a second in that lap? I don't understand this game either, but Petrucci now 1 second behind, and now we're starting to struggle. This game does not want to let me do what I do best. Seeing track numbers. Oh my. The bike didn't want to give up, so he had to bounce. Bouncing. Bouncing is not the method anyway. Petrucci is keeping up with that pace now. Now the time is starting to fade. Close up here. Can't close up on this anymore. Can't use magic blade, but we still have 4 laps to go. Anything that can happen, but anything that can happen needs to happen. Let's just hold on to at least 7. That'll be amazing. How much it really affects the bike so much. The bike just lets go. Petrucci is now closing up here. We're faded. We're starting to fade. We're starting to fade as now we've gone deep on the brakes. There's a little battle with Petrucci here for 7th place. And now Petrucci actually going to try and make a move on the inside. No way through this. I'm just going to be defensive as possible. We're going to switch it back to the inside. We're just going to be defensive as possible, and Petrucci just has to go wide. We also have to go wide. So Petrucci might just use here his Ducati power, his Ducati horsepower here. Wow. Going out through this race, we're starting to struggle. Yeah, we're fading. Definitely, we need to defend now as hard as humanly possible. The tires are not good now, and now we're under pressure from an Italian rider. I wonder what this decides of this now for Petrucci. Trying to take advantage of one little mistake, but lap for ourselves though. I'm just gonna, oh, I can't let go. I don't. We're going through the corner. This is where we're really strong. 2 laps to go. Perfect all the way here now. They're still doing 39. They're in the world probably around the top 6. Northwest though, we're trying to push the Petrucci here, looking for another lead on the inside, which I'm not letting him, which I'm gonna get any photo opportunity of. That, my boys, is a battle raging on. Oh, we have to go deep down. The brakes have pushed Petrucci a little bit of an opening. And we're just going to defend once again on the inside. Look at this, Petrucci almost went down. There, he touched the cone. That would have been an actual time penalty for us, but now we have to go deep. We got the exit though. Petrucci. With 2 laps to go in the race, this is going to be a battle for the win here. Sorry for 7. 5% and 20. 6 pa lang. 6 pa lang.
Ito tinitingnan ko, tumitingnan na yan.
Lapit na eh. Anyway, 2 laps still left remaining. We get flashback because it's not the final lap yet. Oh, I might see this spot. I actually do have my mic yet. Oh my! I accidentally upshifted and now Petrucci decides to kamikaze and he almost made contact with us and that might heat the fire. Well, actually no, get the fire to spark even more, get the fire to get bigger. I don't know what I'm saying, but anyway. 2 laps to go in the first. We're going to go now through the final lap as now it's trying to defend at this point. Danilo Petrucci. Petrucci has a Ducati that is really quick. Definitely a Ducati worth. Oh, look at this. Here comes Danilo Petrucci, your final lap of this Grand Prix here. Huh? Anyway, we're gonna go 10-1, already wide. We're gonna get Petrucci a bit of an opening. Petrucci has the line to go to the inside. We're gonna give him the line through the inside. We're gonna try switch it back. No, and that might be it. That might be the final nail of the coffin here for me for 7th place. Now Petrucci actually makes a mistake. We're gonna seize that opportunity and get 7th place here, but Petrucci still has the speed of that Ducati under him, and now this is going to be a stonking battle between ourselves and Petrucci here. Italian versus a British man, KTM versus Ducati. Now, the really good exit here. Petrucci is right on our tail. This is brilliant. Our tires are fading. I think Petrucci is still usable. It's not dead. Our tires are dead. And that's through Martinez, that's back corner. Oh, we have to avoid crashing there. Through Angel Nieto, we're going to go a little bit deep on the brakes. That's going to give Petrucci a little bit of an opening. Petrucci once again, there. Here we go, then Dovizioso will take the win here of the Spanish Grand Prix. Here we go. This is going to be a stonking battle here. Petrucci is not close enough. Dovizioso wins the Spanish Grand Prix. But who's going to take 7th place here? 7th place, going out through the final corner. We're going to try and get the exit of Petrucci. It's not enough for Petrucci to get the speed, get the exit, and we're going to secure a brilliant 7th place for KTM here.
Before going to the podium
today.
Look
at that.
Let's take a look at the final MotoGP race results.
What a race. Look at Dovizioso's gap to Rins, 8 seconds. As Dovizioso from Ducati wins ahead of Rins, Marquez, Miller, Rossi, Crutchlow, and ourselves there in 7th place. We secured ahead of Petrucci in the most stonking battle here in Jerez. Ahead of Aleix Espargaro, it's top 10 there ahead of Franco Morbidelli. Then it's Miguel Oliveira, Fabio Quartararo. Look at that. Espargaro held up Morbidelli by 200ths of a second. It's Quartararo, then it's Mir, Nakagami, and Paul Espargaro there, finishing KT points paying positions. You see, we are the top KTM again with 7th place. As through now the Riders' Championship. Look at that. Anyway, 22 points between ourselves and the Vizioso and the Championship. That's going to be hard to catch. As
Tapos na eh. Tigil mo.
Anyway, 15 points between Rins and the Vizioso, and then Miller in 3rd. We're down by about 22 points now, so that's not good. Marquez. Gusto mo naman umalis?
Tigilan mo na nga yan.
And Petrucci there, 34 points. And Rossi, 42. Yeah, you see there the rest of the results. And then Teams Championship. You see that. I mean, we're now down by about 60. And then now KTM down 4 places. So
This rider is doing an excellent job, and the results show it. The next step is fighting for the results that matter, and it looks like he's on the right path.
that's the celebration here today. So that's gonna be it. And yeah, we're gonna be down 22 points. So that's gonna be hard to catch. So I'll see you next time. Till then, it's goodbye and